Buddy. Hello. Where's my camera? Hi. No one still. Hello, hello. Hi, Charlie. Miriel, Sabrina, Matheus. Hey, Verônica. Nice to meet you. Antes de começar aqui, eu vou falar em português um segundo. We'll speak in Portuguese just 1 second. Inglês britânico. A gente vai fazer essa live em inglês, porque o intuito dela é realmente atingir a galera que está seguindo a gente de fora do Brasil. A gente sempre faz muitas em português no Facebook, inclusive vai ter uma no Facebook hoje às 9 horas em português. Então, por favor, antes que vocês comecem a xingar a gente falando para a gente falar em português, fiquem sabendo que o intuito é realmente ser em inglês. Então, hi everyone, I'm Pedro, this is Lugi. We are the cat dealers. Probably most of you guys don't know our faces yet, because I think this is the first time we make you guys don't know us. So, nice to meet you. Não consigo ler assim, né? Blog. Por isso que eu tinha botado aqui. So, speak Spanish. I don't know how to speak Spanish. Sorry. Let me see. So, guys, where are you guys from? Write it down so I know we are talking to. Turkey, nice. Poland, awesome. Israel, South Africa. We're going to play in South Africa. In December 6th is Rage Festival in Durban, right?
Mexico.
Italy, nice. Ireland, Germany, California. California is sick. I used to live in California for a while.
Like Poland, yes. We like Poland.
We love Poland. We've never been there, but we love Poland. And we hope to go there soon.
Bolivia.
Turkey. We really hope to go to Turkey, like the fastest possible, because there's a lot of people that send us message from Turkey. Actually, we almost got a gig there, but I don't know if it will happen.
Do you like Germany? Yes, we really like Germany.
Yeah,
one was there.
Ich kann auf Deutsch sprechen. Just a little bit in German, actually.
India, there's a lot of people from India.
Nice.
Furacão, a gente tá bem, cara. Tá no Rio, aqui não teve furacão, não.
India, come to Israel. Nice, there's a lot of people from a lot of places.
Yeah,
in the world.
I really like France, especially now that Neymar is on PSG. We are watching all the games.
Russia, nice. So let's start. How do you guys know each other? Jordan, Oliver. Jordan, we are brothers, so we know each other since he was born. In 97. Fuck. That's how we met. We met when he was getting born, getting out of our mother. Any tip for improving workflow on a DAW? How long did it take you guys to learn all the production business? So I forgot the name. The name. We are Cardozo too, but with an S, not a Z. So we started to produce back in 2013. Years now that we produce. We use Ableton Live and
Workflow. Okay. The first thing that I would recommend is to you to organize your samples, because if you have a lot of samples and you don't know which one you're gonna use, you're probably gonna, how can I say, lose a lot of time searching for the sample. So you need to get all of favorite ones, like uh, uh, need to select your favorite ones and the first option for your tracks, so you don't lose time searching for the right sample. You will already know which one you want because you already have separated your favorite ones.
yeah,
So that's a good tip to improve your workflow.
we have some
And
questions here. So we have a question from Carl Nathan Luna. How old are both of you? I'm 26, he's 20. We are brothers. I have another one here. Samuel, are you coming to Canada? Hi, Samuel. We would love to go to Canada. We really hope to go to Canada. We actually receive a lot of messages from people in Canada asking us to go there. So we hope we can go soon. We still didn't make any gig out of Brazil yet. This year we have already two, one in Mexico and one in South Africa. And that's it. We hope to go around the world like next
yeah,
year,
and
this year too, maybe.
actually, if you guys want to see the cat dealers in your town, you can help us to go around the world by voting on us on the DJ Mag Top 100. We are There is only 2 days to vote, so if you haven't voted already, you can go there and vote for cat dealers, and you will help us to go out of Brazil and play all around the world, and probably in your city as well.
Yeah, we are writing down the website so you guys can click on it. It's pretty easy. You just have to go there, log in with your Gmail or Facebook, and write down some infos about you, and then choose your 5 favorite DJs in the world. If you guys can put us in the first option, that will help us even more, because it's better the first option. And if we get to get in the ranking, probably that will help us a lot to go out of Brazil and because list very important for people who makes shows. So
Yeah.
so we have some other questions here.
I just answer the trip to me. What VST do you use to compress your bass? I really like the glue compressor. You can have it in the, I think it's Cytomic, but I use the one that comes with Ableton Live. But if you don't use Ableton Live, you can use the normal ones. It's a really good one.
We have some other questions. Santiago Perez, what synthesizer is your favorite for making bass lines, and what techniques do you use while designing them? That's a good question. Good one. Thank you, Santiago. It's mostly the Nexus. Nexus is not a synthesizer actually, but we use it a lot.
Nexus and Silent One.
Silent One.
What technique do you use while you design them? Yeah, actually the sound that comes from the synthesizer is not that big.
Yeah, the way we work.
Yeah, is to process it a lot after it comes out of the synthesizer. We make compression, we make saturation with Saturn from Fab Filter, we make some equalization, but most of them is the saturation from the Fab Filter Saturn.
Yeah.
If you want to see how we make our basses, we have 2 videos. The one of the making of your body, and just recently we released one with the making of our new club version of Sober.
Yeah, they are actually in Portuguese, but we are going to make subtitles for them, so we will upload them pretty soon here, so everyone that don't speak Portuguese can understand.
Yeah.
And that's it. We are not very using synthesizer, like creating the sounds from zero. So we get a preset and we transform it by changing everything, like processing them.
Tem muito brasileiro comentando aí, galera. A gente vai fazer uma live hoje, 9 horas da noite, no nosso Facebook, em português. Essa aqui é em inglês mesmo, é para todo mundo de fora do Brasil também poder interagir com a gente, beleza? Mas a gente ama vocês bastante, então vamos responder as perguntas lá no Facebook às 9. Entra lá, Facebook/Cat Dealers.
Someone made a really good question there. Nice, man. Here. Jordan Oliver again. How did you come up with the name Cat Dealers? That's one of the questions that most of cat does. Is kind of a funny name. We have 10 cats at home, and like literally 10 cats. Actually 9 now because one passed away, but we had 10 cats. And our mother, like some years ago, she started to help some street cats. Like she was getting them, picking them and taking them home, a new place to live. And because of that, like in the beginning, she actually got some people that wanted the cats. So she got like 3 cats and could find a home for them. And she got really excited, thinking of like that she would like save the cats of Brazil. So she got a lot, and we ended up with 10 cats at home. And everyone that goes to our place, like since this like 5 years ago, I don't know, way before the Cat Dealers to start like our project, we always offer a cat for everyone that goes to our home. So when we were thinking about the name of the project, we thought about Cat Dealers because like we were actually cat dealers trying to deal some cats.
And that's
come up with the name.
Yeah. That's another good question, Melody. When will you post all your remix on Spotify? I'm so glad your body got it. What about Be Together and what's your cat's names? Okay, Melody. We cannot upload all of our remixes on Spotify, unfortunately, because there are some remixes that we don't have the copyright rights, so we cannot just upload there if we don't have the rights of the track. And Be Together actually was a remix of a remix competition, and only the winner remix was added to Spotify, and it wasn't our remix, unfortunately. And our cat's name.
So we have Charles, that actually people call Nero, but I call him Charles. We have Frito. Frito means like high in Portuguese because he's always like high, like super excited and running and breaking stuff. We have the gray one because he's gray.
The white one.
No, don't have a white. We have the blind one because we have a blind cat. Her name is Stormy, but we call her the blind. We have Leola. Have Frito, gray one, blind. Morgan,
Keith,
Mahawk. From Mahawk is from he looks like
Morocco.
Yeah, he looks like he's from Morocco. That's why his name is Morocco. We have so many cats.
Nero, Mahawk, Keith, Morgan.
Keith. We didn't say Keith. And I forgot the last one. Sorry. I will remember.
Tenucci.
Yeah, Newt.
How long does it take to finish the track? Do you have a custom template for starting idea? we don't have like a solid time to finish the track. It depends. Sometimes it takes like 4 days. Sometimes it takes 1 month. Cannot have like a right time, but most of them is 1 2 weeks. And do you have a custom template before starting an idea? We don't have, but we have all our other projects, and sometimes we get something from other projects, and we have like already an idea.
Just one second here in
What to do.
português. Cara, quando você lê a pergunta, lê alto. Pessoas que estão participando entenderem a pergunta, senão você só responde.
Vou ler mais alto. Tá o microfone aqui.
So, José Valencia, ¿para cuándo concierto en Mexico? When are you guys playing in Mexico? We are going to play there next month, the 5th of October in Mexico City. Will be crazy. We are super, super excited. First time out of Brazil, actually. So we are like extra excited.
Yeah, and we hope to see everyone there.
Look, there's Melody Rowley. My mom is the same. She breeds cats, and every time I go back, there's more. Yeah, we have the same problem. There's another question here from Emir. Why are you not coming to Turkey? That's actually out of our power. We would love to go to Turkey. We will go to Turkey, I'm sure. But there's nothing like really concrete about like people trying to contract, to hire us to play in Turkey. So we are waiting. We will, I'm sure we will.
What's your first step when making a remix? Tomislav Fluhar. The first step is to enjoy the original track. Try to make like trying to seek an F of a track. And when we are making remix, normally we try to make the track to work on the dance floor, because when we make remix, it's to play on our live set. So we like it, we get an idea to make it work on the dance floor, and we started.
Yeah, like normally when we are doing a remix, we actually want a remix of that track so we can fit in our set list.
Normally we start with a drop and trying to make a dance floor drop and fits in the track, and then we make all the rest of the...
Yeah, because most of times like we try to find a remix to play and we don't, so we make our own. Hi from Spain. Hi. Versenwelte.
Your Body is a really nice remix. How long does it took to produce it? Actually, Your Body was really fast.
I think it was the fastest.
Yeah, we made it in 3 days. It was really, really fast.
We were inspired.
Aqui, ó, Raul, salve pro bonde do chapéu, vocês estão pedindo aí. A gente tá fazendo aqui a live em inglês, mas a gente vai fazer uma em português hoje, 9 da noite, no nosso Facebook. Corre lá.
Pô, falar que a gente é desumilde de vacilo, a gente avisou que era em inglês, pô, essa live aqui. What melody again? Let's see. What would you say is the difference between Brazilian electronic music and North American? I honestly find I love South American electronic music much better. It's actually pretty different. Like in Brazil, we got this movement, this scene that is now working on here that is completely different from the rest of the world. United States especially has its own scene, just like we are having right now. But since the United States is like the center like of the world, everything goes out from the United States. Actually, like the United States scenes is pretty similar with the world scene. So we love the electronic music from the United States too. North America, not only the United States, but you understand. and it's pretty different. Like in Brazil, like the beginning of the electronic dance movement, like a big thing, you know. America, it happens like since a long time ago.
Yeah.
So that's the difference. And thank you very much that you love million tracks, but we hope to export it for the world. So that was votecadealers.com.
Then again, what song do fans react to the most live? Your Body is one, and Gravity. Really, we actually have a lot of tracks that people really like the Be Together remix, the Are You Mine track, the Like It track. But I think Gravity and Your Body are the most favorite track of our fans. We have a lot of other questions here.
Have another
Let me see.
here. Decoder. How did you guys start producing? We got really addicted to electronic music. We always were like kind of nerds. Like we love to play and to to do a lot of stuff in the computer. So when we got electronic music, we started to try to understand how they did that thing, because it was not like a normal music with a band playing. So we got like trying to understand that kind of stuff, and we actually got addicted on producing. So of course, in the beginning, our music sucks. So we we kept on, and now we are here.
Uh, Matteo Gerondi, guys, when you come in Italy, we really hope to make a Europe tour really soon, and I think that probably next year it will happen. It will happen. Just wait, and really soon we will be there. Lawal, do you play football? Yes, we play football. We really like
not that good, but we do.
Yeah, but we don't have actually so much time to play football, but we really like to do.
Yeah, but I play FIFA online, so
Yeah,
I'm actually good on FIFA.
and we really like football. Let me see.
There's another one here. Tommy's. Do you have any tips for people wanting to start making music on computers? With like all day long.
Yeah,
When we started, we used to spend like 16 producing. We still do that today, but since we have a lot of other stuff to do, unfortunately, our producing time is shorter. But
yeah.
the thing is, if you like, everyone that gets pretty good at something, they spend a lot of time doing that. So spend a lot of time.
Yeah, let me see another question.
Gisela Bretons. Don't know. I hope that's soon, because I would love to go to Spain. Actually, it's a trip that I dream going to Spain. There's a lot of places pretty cool, but it would be awesome to play in Spain. We hope that this year still, but since almost of our dates are already, we will probably
Next year the
probably.
Euro tour. How old are you both? We already answered. I'm 20. He's 26. Do you like DJ Snake? Yes, I really like DJ Snake music.
Zerbi Baizen, Paraguay. Vana poder venir to Paraguay? Can you come to? So Paraguay is actually easier for because it's like our neighbor.
Yeah.
So we really hope to.
Yeah.
We are getting a lot of
requests
for South America. So probably pretty soon.
Let me see another one. What was the first record label you got signed, and how? And what about sending tracks to selected? Does it expand your audience? Okay, we actually started releasing a lot of free download music, so without any labels, just releasing for the DJs and for people to listen. And I think the first record label that we signed with the Cat Dealers, it was the Up Club Records. It's a record label here in Brazil. From ALOC, we sent our tracks to him, the I Like It track and the Future Sound one, and they really like it. They answered that they wanted to release them, and it was really good. It was a
Now,
nice remix.
now
No, it was
we
a
are,
nice release. Sorry, and now we are signing with Sony
yeah,
Rub
Sony Music,
Records,
Rubber Records. And
and
actually, like a tip for who is like beginning, don't spend your time and your energy trying to find a label to release. Like, free download, if you do a good promotion, free download is really way better for people that are beginning, because other DJs will download it and play it. So
yeah,
it doesn't have a best promotion than people playing your tracks.
yeah. And what about saying track selected does expand your audience? Yeah, selected come to release some of our tracks in the channel. It was really really nice, and nowadays we send everything to them,
Yeah.
and it actually helped us a lot to expand our audience, especially here on YouTube. Really well. Let me see.
Your typical school shooter. Nice name. Actually, there's not a nice name.
Are you dropping any
Bad name.
psychedelic trance? We don't have any psychedelic trance to be released at the moment. I don't know in the future, but at the moment we don't. When are they coming to Australia? I really like your work. We really, really, really want to go to Australia. We really like Australia since a lot.
Yeah, we are having a lot of requests
Yeah,
from
and
Australia too.
we are having a lot of requests from Australia, and we really want to make a tour in all the Australia. So we hope to go there soon.
Yeah, next year probably.
Are you guys ever coming to Canada, especially Ontario or close to the United States? I would like to see you guys. We want
Yeah.
to go to Canada. We don't have any
Yeah, like
gigs.
ever?
Yeah,
It probably.
we will.
I hope.
We have some requests, but nothing confirmed. So we want to go there as soon as possible. So everyone that is asking us if we want to go to places outside Brazil, please vote on us on the DJ Mag Top 100. The link is on the comments. We really need your help, guys, to expand our music and world. Is dealers, voteCatDealers.com.
That's a good
Please.
question here from Fiakna Burns. What genre of music would you put yourselves under? Or what combination of genres would you say you represent in your music? That's a good question. When we started to produce, we didn't know how to fit our stuff like in any name because it was a mix of what was going on in Brazil with
The deep
other
house.
stuff that we love around the world. So since we didn't have a name, we call it the Cat's House. And we think that it fits a little bit in deep house, a little bit in Brazilian bass. There are some people calling Brazilian bass this music that is coming out of Brazil. And that's it. There's a little bit of EDM as well on it.
Yeah.
And it's house. Everything is house. Let me see. More questions. Bring it. More questions.
We still have some minutes, so we are waiting for the questions. Dia, galera,
Mais tarde tem português lá no Facebook.
às 9.
9 horas.
Facebook/Cat Dealers. What VSTs you use for bass? We already answered that. Nexus and Silent for the most. Come to Greece.
We will, man. I'm sure we will. Soon, I guess. And I hope. Why Cat Dealers will answer that already too, Tamara, is because we have 10 cats.
We use Ableton Live. DAW. I will probably vote for. Please vote for us. Say Porcorio. Porcorio.
What does that mean? Salve aí pra galera, português. Deve ser coisa lá embaixo. Who is some of your favorite artists? Jordan again. We have a lot of favorite artists. Felgok from Brazil. They were our like biggest inspiration before we started to produce. When we started to produce, we love Skrillex, Flume, so
Avicii.
many. Avicii is pretty cool.
Dead Mouse,
Chainsmokers.
Davi, actually Portuguese, but he asked this in English now. Do you guys think that the big room scene will still alive in the near future? The big room scene was really big in the past years, and like everything that started to get a lot of people making, it started to become like saturated. You know, how can I say that? Like
everything starts to
sound the same, and like it's normal to the thing like to move on to the next trend, and probably the next trend will be like people will start to make a lot of this and will start to sound the same, and it will move on. So it's normal to the things like always change, and I think like that the big room scene will be alive for the fans, but will not be like the most hyped one, you know. It will probably be another one. Which is your favorite song of you? I really like Gravity, and I think Gravity or Bar is really close. I don't know how which one to choose.
Chris, we are taking the questions from the chat. It's not from Gravity, but we made a tutorial from the Sober Club Mix drop that we made that is like the same idea. So we will upload it with subtitles soon because it in Portuguese.
Yeah. Thank you, Fichana Burns.
Can you do one track in 1 hour challenge like Danik and Bass Jackers?
Yeah,
that would be awesome, actually.
Yeah, the challenge is from Dutch. I've already seen this challenge. They're really nice. I'm waiting for the invite from the radio. I love Promiscuous. Thank you. Best arts from Poland. Do you know somebody?
Maybe, but I don't know if name. They are from Poland.
Yeah.
So
when you come to Cali, Colombia, we hope to go to Colombia soon. We have already some requests and we hope to be there as soon as possible. Alguma próxima colaboração com algum DJ grande? Not yet, but we have some remix to release.
Yeah,
from big DJs. So wait.
Let's see. Is there any other question? Salve pro Brasil aí. What's your top 3 favorite VSTs?
Silent, Glue Compressor, and Fab Filter Saturn. How about mixing? Did you learn the fundamentals by yourself? Did you learn
the fundamentals by yourselves and then improve over time, or watch a lot of tutorials?
Yeah,
I know finishing tracks is the key in order to improve.
Yeah, finishing tracks is actually the key in order to improve, but we learned it by ourselves and by some like online tutorials, YouTube. There's an online course here in Brazil called Make Music Now that teaches us a lot of things, and learning by trying again and again and again and again, and always learning.
Trying and failing. That's how you learn.
How about Egypt? Egypt, we really want to go over
Egypt.
There.
That would be awesome.
Do you ever think of giving up? Actually, we never think about giving up because we always have this dream of becoming good on the thing that we really love, and we want to improve and never thought about giving up. So we hope that this never comes to our minds.
Yeah, like since the beginning, it was pretty hard because people up of everything to produce music. So, but it was our dream, and we, of course, it was hard on the beginning, but we never gave up. We kept on, and that's it. Just never give up, man.
Yeah. Do you group compress your drums? Yeah, but not a lot because like actually these samples that you get from the internet, like on this sample packs of electronic music, they already come with a lot of compression, so it is already sounding good. You don't need to compress things that is not sounding good. You know, like you don't need to process things that are already sounding good. So there's another tip for people that makes music, electronic music, that trying to find good samples, and you don't need to process good samples if they already sound good. So
Yeah, because they are already
yeah,
processed, probably.
so on the making of the electronic music, less is more.
That was a good question. And just one second here. Which of you is the most creative when it comes to producing, and which of you is the more technical? If that makes sense, how do you work as a team on a track you produce? Thank you. So he's more technical and more creative. We work together, like we sit here all day long together. We are used to be together because we are brothers. So we just start like having ideas. Sometimes we already have an idea of what we want to do. Sometimes we just sit and try to create something on the piano. Uh, a good way to have ideas is having piano classes, because like you study other types of classical music, and like this like stimulates.
Yeah. Aqui, ó, brasileiro. A live brasileira é hoje às 9? Sim, 9 da noite no nosso Facebook. Corre lá.
That question from Huang Hui, if I don't know how to say that, sorry, man. Uh, just a little curious, how do you come up with ideas? Just messing around with the tools, or the ideas just bump into you all suddenly out of nowhere? Both. Normally is playing like with the tools, but like sometimes the ideas come
Just-
suddenly out of nowhere.
Aqui, ó. Dealers, you like Leo? Yes, we really like Leo.
Yeah, he's a really good friend.
What do you think about Kush? Kush is a really good producer here from Brazil, and it will be big, I think, in the next years.
There's another one here. What's your favorite food? Hamburger, probably.
I like.
Or Japanese food. Japanese.
Yeah, I like. You play gigs. It will be cool to see a collab with him. Yeah, we are really good friends with Vintage Lucas. We play a lot of gigs with him, and we hope to make a good collab.
We actually have a remix collab with him from
Yeah.
this girl. It was officially released.
Yeah. Do you like Shawn Mendes? Yes, a lot. How do you think of your music after some years? Will you keep composing the same type of music, or any other plans?
So I think that all artists they change like with time. Like that's normal, like, because you get older, you improve as a artist, as producer, musician. So like if you get like the example of all artists on the world, like none of them continue doing the same stuff after several years. So I'm almost sure that we will change our style. Don't know where we are going to go, because it depends a lot on stuff that are going to happen. So let's see.
Yeah, let me see.
After-
Manuela, she's the creator of our official fan club. So after so much
Success. Do you still have any fear about your career?
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot. Because like we are doing a really big success here in Brazil, but we always see a lot of artists that they come and they go like nothing. So we still have a lot of fear, but it's not a bad fear. It's a good fear, because this kind of fear stimulates you to keep on and work hard.
yeah.
Can you sing? No way, man. Sorry.
What's your studio setup gear? We work on a iMac, and we use Ableton Live. And from the studio gear, we have the Focal SM9, our monitors, and some good VSTs. Guys, I think that is already a good question and answer here. So thank you, everyone. It
was awesome. We loved it, and thank you very much.
Thank you,
we will do it again, I'm sure, because it was awesome.
Yeah.
We tried actually one time, but the chat was not working.
Yeah.
But now we got it how to work. So we will do it again. And please
vote for us on the DJ Mag Top 100.
It will help us.
Really
important for us
to get outside Brazil. So if you haven't voted yet, just go on vote.catdealers.com and
vote for us. First stop, help us. You guys, it was awesome to see that there are so many people out of Brazil like following us and participating. Thank you very much. Like, this means a lot to us, and we hope to be playing in your country, your city, as soon as possible.
Yeah, thank you, guys. Stay tuned to the next release. There's a lot of good music coming really soon. So see you guys later.
Thank you.
Brasileiros, hoje às 9 horas no nosso Facebook vai rolar live em português lá, então separem suas perguntas e vamos embora.
Hoje no caso dia 11, né?
É.
Porque quem for ver depois não vai ser.
Isso aí, dia 11. Tamo junto, vota na gente da DJ Mag. Valeu, abraço.
Vote for us, bye!